pressure and inserting StarBound into short.
Yeah, I like that too. Showing the raise first. So Star oh, that dog missed! It missed! What?
StarBound on the swing. Yeah, Floor's going to go ahead and clean her up. You're right. I wonder how much more they can find. You've got a flank that's going to be coming in from short. Meanwhile, this crossfire setup.
Here.
Or excuse me, it's just one. It's just keenc, and they know that they're there. 3 guns trained.
V1 with the cross there, and now it's double flank here for Lorri and Power. So this is tough for them, but does V1 expect? They're re-clearing backside right now, and that should be the signal for Noia.
A couple members weak on the side of version 1. That's the first to fall. Alexis and Floor, the 2 that remain.
Both low too here.
Yeah.
No heal for Alexis to get Floor back up.
1 spotted. Know where Floor is. I like Alexis' positioning here, but it was a bit too aggressive. They've given him 1 to Alexis, 19 HP. The ghost in hand as they challenge, and they clean her up. EG gets a pistol.
StarBound's been aggressive so far. Now taking the passive route.
Note the judge. Look at this aggressive push. Theia caught out. The swing out from keenc. There's that duel that people have been talking about. In favor of keenc this time. Op still in hand. Target found. Mel falls.
It's crazy here. Every time EG ends up getting advantage, V1 trades it back. And EG, I mean, tit for tat every time here.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun to keep up with so far. They seem well matched.
Pistol.
keenc going up top. The ult is not next. StarBound does almost lands the second onto Sarah, but just a bit wide.
They don't have the choice to TP, really.
Does Alexis go first here? Off the trade? Doesn't matter. keenc gets them both.
They were even close to. Floor's definitely getting back up already, but double satchel down with the flash.
Ooh. Instantly punished. Are you expecting anything more? Off the fake flash, it was a turn. Floor gets 3.
Yeah.
Time to jump.
That's a risk that I like. It's less risky. I'm sorry, it's a lot more risky than what you've been seeing already. And Floor will capitalize to get 4. Maybe the ace too. StarBound with the op. You for sure are going to chase here when you have 5 players up, despite the bank not being there quite. You got spotted, and instantly Mel is, and the rest of the team here, they're walking up towards long, ready to hit this site. Normally, you continue to have Noia on the alert.
Note the gate crash in tandem with Sarah's double satcheling out. That's exactly what happens. But Lorri and PowerPixele get 2.
I have the spike.
Meanwhile, Mel holding the dare from long. Nice 2-0, but she falls. Still hits the shot. The 2v2 now. There's the op out of StarBound. Noia by herself, trying to get them both and not able to get the second. keenc once again. Surely they know the Seekers are wrapped around him. That flash is quite nice, but somehow keenc still gets 2. Nice flash out from 4 off the turn. Lorri falls. keenc joins her. 1 bullet left. The reload, you imagine they're going to try to stabilize and get away, leaving Mel in a 1v2. The op is down. Theia is left alone.
No grab well for Mel, so this is important.
Mel's going aggressive, trying to run, trying to spam. It's a dare, and Mel hits the shot.
And ultimately ends up with the B site and plenty of options for Mel in that clutch. There's the TV flash again.
Finding way more value this time.
It's too clean. Flawless this time, and again, back up to the soul. 3rd of the half, 4. This is such a good tool against the op. It's ridiculous.
They're trying to hunt him down. Oh, but they get clotheslined. Perhaps not clearing lamps. It's gone chaotic. It's gone silly. Sounds good if
only play. Yeah.
Mel creep forward. Lorri with the crosshair trained. It doesn't matter. Mel wins that out, drawing the attention and potentially the ire of the op.
That sucks though. keenc still have an aid.
Op missed. StarBound feeling some of the pressure. Still
Power,
numbers
Power's
heavily in
gonna
favor
run
of
away.
EG. You've got to go fast here. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds
All
left.
on to Noia. 15 HP. And somehow the op shots continue to. I mean, just
Somebody run,
avoid
please.
Noia.
Somebody run.
Get away.
My goodness.
Ooh, this timing is insane. Oh, but the trip. Are you expecting both here, though?
She's dead. Ours.
You imagine, right?
What?
Mel falls. I'm expecting Sarah's going to join her. Yeah.
That's crazy. There's 2 people pinching right there,
Right.
ready to take him down, and she goes on the aggro. It's just ridiculous.
Sarah was in such a tough spot. Now keenc's going to be the one to try to play spoiler. First target goes by, the second Alexis.
Grenade.
Worse
So
for
much
wear,
damage.
21 HP now.
Both Alexis and Noia get tagged down so hard, so time has to be spent to heal back up. Actually, Alexis not spending it right now.
Yeah, I was surprised at that too. I was just noticing that. She does have it. Choosing not to. At least for now. There's the flash. It's a little too deep. keenc's up close. Both of them fall. A flawless round for EG. That flash never came that they were expecting from Alexis.
Scout destroyed.
They're going to continue to circle forward. They're going to isolate Floor. That's the first one
kill.
down.
Spike down.
Noia with the spam back, though. Leaks takes down Lorri, but she might fall too, no. Instead, takes down keenc as well.
A lot of damage out, though. Brutal dink. 28 HP left for Noia. Yeah, they want to take these fights.
Spike down.
And it works out in their favor. Noia gets 4. I think the benefits of that success. See the deep flash out. Seems like there's going to be a fight out of Sam. keenc on the swing behind the box. Floor gets both.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. I liked it from keenc getting tucked in behind that box,
Yeah.
avoiding any of the flashes. But you can see PowerPixele and theia re-clearing right now. If they were slightly closer, you would have seen them pounce for sure. Every time there's activity on one side, teammates are so fast onto it. They've got carpet at the back of the site right there, but catches you till out of Alexis.
Remaining.
You can see what the idea was there. Hang on 1 second. StarBound in a 1v3 now. Alexis weak. Couple of headhunter bullets, but the op. Wait, are they going to go back A? They very well may. keenc falls.
And they knew that insert was there,
30 seconds
especially
left.
now Alexis knows the Seeker's popped as well. It's confirming 3 players are still going to be here. Basically left with the exact same
Right
situation and 4 swaps to the judge even.
Covering it.
This time without the pit. The round thrown into disarray as Noia on the swing. There's the orb. The spam just a bit left. Op, first judge. Who's the first to connect its floor? Of course it is. And PowerPixele cannot do anything with that.
150. This is very much a possibility as they go for this fast push into bathrooms.
Again, note they've managed their economy in such a way to where if Lorri and Sarah continue to do what they're doing, they'll be able to buy in the next round. Floor looking magnetic there in those two.
And that's the power of Yori right there. I mean, most players, most agents are stuck in the TP after that.
Right.
They're stuck in a situation where there's maybe one still in bathroom, one behind them. Floor just TP's out. Now has the dimensional drift too. For what could be a potential Viper's Pit in the last round from Power.
Last player standing.
Clean shot, traded right back. Yeah, that's going to secure the pit for the next round.
In on her.
30
Sorry,
seconds
Noia's
left.
closing in on her.
And surely you feel all 3 members breathing down your neck. Noia cleans it up. Version 1 gets up in the hands of Sarah. Oh, targets. The first one on the swing. Sarah somehow gets away.
This is spiking across the ass. 14 seconds. They're going to be able to get the plant down. Look at PowerPixele.
They're still fighting. Oh, but she goes into ult mode. Floor's just going to ult and completely avoid the problem.
The funny part is this flank all of a sudden is kind of useless because they're all TPing with Floor's info, trying to bolster the players in that pit.
Floor, once again, the snap is clean
The
on
wall.
Lorri. The flash a little bit ahead of it, but it doesn't matter as Mel
The
gets
wall's
another.
perfect. The wall's
Player
perfect.
standing.
How has this gone this way? I can't believe it. EG struggle to close bind out. Alexis on the flash, patient, disciplined, not swinging out, rewarded for it. The first kill comes through, not able to convert on the second. Noia is here with the flash in her face, has to reposition. Now the second, you see the stars dropping.
30
Somehow
seconds left.
Noia staying alive, finding a cheeky angle, but blinded by the wall. Couldn't see a thing. Lorri swings out on the punish, Floor from backside,
Down.
No way.
countering a 2v2. StarBound still with the up the flick from the floor once again.
She's
Outrageous.
safe. She's safe with it.
There's no
Unbelievable.
way.
And short right now. I don't even really think that they need Noia here anymore. And there's this double cover up close behind the one-way. Whoa! They're walking into the one-way.
She crept up onto the box. Huge round from them. The snap looking for the third. No, Alexis on the stop. But StarBound fills the space.
2v4 again. 2v4 again to save the game.
We've seen this before. Can they do it? Noia and Floor.
The problem here is every time they got StarBound into a really nice position in lamps, it's been so hard to actually root out the post. But that's a start.
Hang on,
Down
brother.
to 2v3.
Hang on, we're not done yet. Floor with one. A 2v2 now.
Last player standing.
It's going to be Floor. A 1v2 to keep the map alive. No other player you'd want in a situation like this. Every single corner considered. Every single angle checked. Tap is a threat, and it's just too much.
Attackers
Evil
win.
geniuses, they take them the distance, and they draw blood first.
C-site.
Couple players here. Hey, keenc, hello. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Almost finds a second, finally dashing away and finding solace as theia from backside gets two.
One enemy.
The counter punch from V1 is good, though. Noia's left alone. A 1v3, the spike out of hand right now. As Noia with light armor, nothing but a classic. Looks to pull off an outrageous situation. And Noia can't.
But now with the guns, let's see what Mel with this high tide and this execute for V1 can do.
All three, the guns that they do have are the ones posted up on site right now. Floor dashing forward, both smokes used, and the cove to find cover.
Second spike has the cross.
Patient with it.
Spike's down.
Beautiful timing from Floor, but can they recover? Can they reconsider? As Floor gets a second. 15 HP left. A desperate attempt to get the spike down as Alexis is only kept alive by the smoke. It does get it planted just in the nick of time.
As the cove goes down, and then third on a must-plant situation, and she gets it down. That is.
I just want to make sure we see that again from keenc's POV if we can.
Oh, we will.
Pushing forward to StarBound, tucking and logs, dropping the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Flash out. This is, it looks like a very clean round out from B1. We've talked about how comfortable version 1 look on this map.
Yeah.
Man, EG, I mean, it's early, but again, I see it. I get why this isn't as audacious of a pick as we might have thought.
I would bring your mind back, though. There's nobody to break that from Mel's out of the way. Not that it matters. She's pretty safe here. They can actually pressure Floor backside.
They know where she is. I mean, she's been there. Again, been there the entire time. A flash to creep forward for just a little bit. Mel on the snap at Floor. Getting one before falling. keenc with the up.
StarBound's in position to actually destroy Noia.
There it
Now
is.
it's
There's
just a
the
window.
first. Alexis, 73 HP on the swing. A 1v2. Time is short. StarBound gets it.
Gosh, it's
Yep.
a lot earlier in this she just got
That's the blades.
she's just sitting in the corner. The Odin's up. And here's the speed up. And the worst part about it is that cove is going up for Floor to dive in, and it's not.
Yep.
She's not alive. She's not in the play.
Mel attempted to creep forward. Takes a little bit of damage and has to back on up. Remember, reckoning in hand. Right on cue is invested. And the Odin is just going to be the line in the sand that you're going to have a really hard time crossing through. That's another. keenc won with the op. Noia with the clean flick. Get to a 1v4. The flash, the nano. Taking the space, though. And they're just going to go scrappy. They want to go aggressive, and they want to take these fights mid, and it seems to be paying off. Look at how far up Alexis and Floor are with Mel.
Yeah, that's a great punish there, fighting two players alone. Still not over, though. I mean, the post-plant situation, whether it's on defense or attack, has been a big issue here.
It's been sus, for sure.
3v5, we've seen 2v4s.
Alexis and Mel are both weak.
There's tools here, though. Alexis has a flash, they have high tide mollies, everything. They can come out right now. I'm surprised they don't spring with the flash, or with the spike going down right now.
There's the flash. Do they check hell? Ooh! 1 for 1.
Enemy remaining.
Sarah on the swing as theia falls. What on earth could Power do? Nothing.
Got completely denied, and they didn't.
30 seconds left.
No, you're still going to have to deal with that. The paranoia out from theia. Create a little bit of space, even though the spam coming through leaves Mel at nothing, 10 HP. She continues to push forward. She's got one of the kills.
Pivots. Instead, they're looking for a pick with keenc. Opportunity was given before. They're challenging again, Floor.
Oh, keenc not looking the right way, blindsided and clotheslined.
That's surprising that Floor just shot that dart. Oh my goodness.
Up close and personal, finding value with the Sheriff as Mel's on the swing. And they've seen, what, 3 kills now, where one player's just not looking at the other.
No.
Spike carrier
And they're converting this.
Spike down. B.
They're converting this. Is it to 2v2? Theia's upgraded a weapon. That sure shot had
30
to
seconds
land.
left.
Can Theia do it with 30 HP? Spike picked up. Alexis jump spotting. Paranoid, feeling the need to fill the void. There's the swing, and there's the clutch for Theia. A 3K to get EG to 10. She's got to be careful here.
Power is staying. She's going to get locked down to get this ult off.
There it is. Finally, the
way too
reposition.
early.
Theia got to the other side of Gong. There it is. Turret cleared. Noia feeling the pressure. No way. Now they know as Floor gets a second.
Enemy remaining.
Floor gets a third. Looking for the last one to power. Mel's just going to hold the defuse, and that's another round for V1.
Oh, that's a big blunder there for EG. They had to... Hello?
Just narrowly missing onto Sarah. There's keenc dash third again, 26 HP. And they're just running right around each other. Alexis
Last
gets
player
3.
standing.
That was filth. Floor, a 1v1.
Be on the flank here.
Op
Never
in
know.
hand. It's gonna have to be snappy if it connects. She's not aggressive with it. Thought she was gonna hit the shot, and power plucks her out of the sky.
Tag, something like that could really hurt.
Up shot, connecting from Floor. Onto power. As Floor goes to double dip.
Who's taking the orb there? I think it must be StarBound here. Is this the final follow-up? Hitting the C orb, hitting Garage, having a really strong post plant with a lockdown in the middle of it. Mel, Noia, they're sticking by though.
Mel creating a little bit of cover for herself. Shot gonna hurt, and the spam hurts even more. Noia from backside dealing with both targets. It's a little bit labored. One ultimately
Enemy
falls.
remaining. Spike planted.
Sarah's gonna have to 1v2 this to keep this thing up.
Man, it's so tough to keep track of EG when they're calling these pivots so beautifully.
Yeah. Sarah. Oh, gun barrel. Maybe. Yep. Spotted. An idea of both, but utility out at just the wrong time as Lorri gets a third. Instantly. To try to push him back in. Meanwhile, Op is separated from all this as the rest of the fight takes place towards A! Version 1 are holding them. I mean, I thought for sure this is when EG were going to dump the ults. They were going to create some space, and
They can't. They can't.
them
They're not
away.
close enough. That's what I'm talking about. That's why that setup is so good. Playing 4 aggressive.
Lorri takes a further step back. Blades in play. Blades down. Op down. Lorri with the second. Are you expecting the third? No. Meanwhile, StarBound was looking the wrong way. Sarah's so deep in right now as the spike continues to tick away. keenc's in a really nice spot. 3v2. What else can they find? keenc with the blade. Sarah on the trade. Can Sarah pull this off? Didn't get it to half. This just got so much more difficult. I don't think they can pull this off. No!
Attackers win.
In a complete subversion of expectations. Not only do version 1 lose the map that they were previously undefeated on, but they find themselves down 0-2 in the grand finals at the hands of EG. Whoa, what on earth is happening?
This is crazy. I mean, this is not what I was expecting heading into this grand finals. This is
Min-max, they farm every orb they can before they decide where they want to go and just find so much value out of that. That satchel hurts. What a 1-2 combo. Man, that sucks.
that's crazy.
Spike down.
Satchel
B.
boosted them up.
Yeah.
Spike falling here gives a lot more time for these two players of EG to work.
One enemy
I
remaining.
don't think it's going to be enough.
No, I don't think it is. StarBound's able to get the first, the second not going to connect, the spike down, and the round in favor of E1.
And that's EG is reading them, though. You've already pulled over keenc a little bit.
Flora's gotten in aggressive. There's the ult, connects onto StarBound.
With a hit. I thought that was going to go high, but then it got to here anyways. Odin span here is perfect. Exactly what we saw. You heard Wyatt talk a lot about how that was perfect to counter the Viper Harbor from T1 on Haven. And here it's actually bought them the time to continue to fight before the spike's down.
Black is patient on the swing, man. You go a half a second earlier, and Lorri gets the kill on that. Such a good sense of time and awareness of the situation.
Planted.
Picked up all over the place.
Thought they would stick that for a moment. That's a good paranoia. Shimmy good. No, it's a Vandal now. And she pushes forward.
As the
No,
spike running
Theia.
into the showstopper.
Enemy remaining.
They pass
10
right
seconds
by
left.
each other, and Keency's waiting on the other
Spike
side.
down A.
Ridiculous. That right there, they pivoted 3 times. V1.
PowerPixele is ahead of this, but I mean, actually, there's no alarm bot or anything. Oh, there it is.
That's
Instantly gets dropped.
broken. That's ridiculous. It's very rare we see the rage ult used to break the lockdown, but
Yeah, that's one way to do it, though.
that's perfect behind the wall. I mean, Flora is completely safe there. I think that's why you saw StarBound hesitate.
Ooh. Dude, okay, this is the version 1 that people have kind of known and expected all year.
I mean,
One
you say
enemy.
that, but
Timing. Go on.
I feel like we've been seeing them most of this series, right? But these players have been stepping up the entire time. I think EG right here are 100% outclassed on this particular map. Oh, Noia tried to punish the ult right there. She tried to walk up on it and wait for it to get canceled, but she's so far advanced.
30
Yeah.
seconds left.
And they're going to be on this. The dog's going to clear the
Spike
way.
down
We've got Lorri who's there to help. PowerPixele does get one. Traded right back, though.
Sarah picked up the spike too, so they're back in this.
Oh, my gosh.
They're back in this in a big way. 14 seconds though, they got to get it down. Yeah, the theia flag isn't going to be able to deny. I thought maybe,
No.
but Alexis is here.
No, this is
It's Joe.
yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is just an outrageously dominant performance right now from version 1. For as much as it has felt like an even fight between two teams that have really cool ideas and are pushing each other to the limit, at least on this map, and I think you said it rather succinctly and eloquently earlier, where it just kind of feels like on this map in particular, version 1 EG just feel outclassed. I think we're seeing every single making of that. So all of the killjoy utility from Noia is still controlling B. Well, that's aggressive. That's very aggressive.
That's a double satchel without even a flash yet from Alexis.
Yes,
I don't
it
know
was.
if it was a little late or what. Probably didn't have one. She probably flashed the Okay, bring it back.
Paranoia.
Dude, Alexis in such a rowdy position. Age shows that they know.
They have to face. Oh!
Of
Can she land the second? No. A 1-for-1. keenc still healthy. Light armor and a ghost, by the way. Sarah and Noia have taken a little bit of damage.
Can't plant with the smoke.
30
up right
seconds
now. They have
left.
no clue what's on the other side.
Yeah, it's a terrifying prospect. As both swing out a
Whoa.
1v1.
Spike down
Classic
A.
against the ghost. keenc still swinging around.
Get
keenc.
ready. That's the first kill.
Ooh.
That's an entry onto the site.
From your Viper, no less.
And they're playing up. This is maybe
Yes,
not
they
what
are.
V1 expected.
It's aggressive and is rewarding them with a kill. Showstopper online now. Oh, a huge kill out from Mel.
That bitch is stuck
Did
down there.
keenc find any value there?
What?
You've
I thought
got
she
to
was
know
gonna go with
Alexis
the
is
drop.
close, right? And Nate is going to help, trying to pull the hand off of Sarah.
Enemy remaining.
And the clean shot from keenc. This looks like another bonus balla. That's exactly what it is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait, that's a really deep plant.
Oh my
Spike
gosh.
planted.
That's so deep. Noia with the crosshair trained.
Pushing so far.
StarBound has no idea. Uh-oh, floor drops. Yep, there it is. Took a little bit longer than I thought it would, but ultimately comes through.
It's traded too on the
Still
other
in the hands
side.
of Noia. Connects onto Lorri. Lockdown in hand. 3v2. This PowerPixele feeling a lot of pressure. The spam not going to connect as Mel pitches in from the other side. theia surrounded. It started,
Yeah.
which was nuts.
And it's just covered up, but lockdown might actually nullify everything. Noia's gonna stay and try to get one kill on her way out. Ooh.
But nothing is found. So they create some space and EG move forward. Up in the hands of keenc. I don't know that there's anything
Silent
to
drop.
control that. They're going to drop the pit of their own. Lorri has fallen. Mel pushing forward.
That's so good for Mel. She drops on the rope silently.
Oh, the wall was big. But as it goes down, Alexis does too. 3v3, still 2 ops in play. And keenc find another. Sarah has fallen.
This pit's too tough. Pit's down though.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
StarBound with 4. Again, another fast hit towards A. 4 pushes forward.
the TP
Theia's ahead of
cross.
it. Oh, second?
That's ridiculous.
I mean, that's bloody criminal.
That's ridiculous. That's so crazy. And that's not normally what you're able to do there against most comps on Lotus, but this one specifically doesn't have any stun, doesn't have a seize.
Standing.
That sort of stuff is far and away. A little too aggro there.
Yep. Easy now.
Not going to hurt too much. Again, that bank is just continue to roll. Got to keep it.
Molly's
Here,
gonna hurt,
though.
right?
Ooh.
Yeah, Lorri's dead. That's vulnerable. That's vulnerable.
1v5? It's a 1v2
I mean,
now.
Yeah.
It's
That
not
would
the
be
right
an
plan.
ace. Oh.
That flash every time. They're going to fight again, Doug. This is full eco, though. Not full eco. This is full Guardian Judge.
They've both satcheled right around each other. Flora's taking so much damage. Lorri trying to punch back, and it's all StarBound. I mean, an outrageous turn of events happening so quickly and leaving StarBound all alone.
It reminds me of the end of Haven, right, where they both barreled down A. Again. StarBound. Can they do it?
I mean, a 1v3. Again, just to keep this thing alive.
Alexis picked up a
Version
gun,
1.
too, so everybody's equipped. Oh, she's going to
Yeah.
walk into the judge. Ah, this.
This is the sad way for it to
No,
end.
no.
Just like that.
Defenders win.
Version 1, avoid getting swept in the grand finals. They take down EG on map 3, and they force us over to Breeze, which is going to be map 4 in this series. I mean, it was clean ball. It was very, very clean. Again, a 10-2 half, and things got a little spicy. Just get people reinvigorated back. Caves. They walled up, they flashed it, but everyone else is B. They did all of that to control presence on A, while the vast majority of the team is still playing on B, and it might not matter. Floor's already out on site. keenc dashing around and StarBound on the perfect swing.
Enemy remains.
This is a brutal pistol. Version 1 get mauled. They're walling. They're really committing out onto B here. I'm surprised the rotation isn't coming over sooner from EG.
Spikes down
StarBound is
backside.
still
No way.
backside. That's another one down.
My ultimate
3v3 jumps a ghost in the hands of PowerPixele.
why destroy? Where is it?
I don't know how they recover this site, or the spike, excuse me.
And Lori's got eyes on it, too. It's not just StarBound. They're walking away to spray with the... Oh, my goodness.
This has gone horribly sideways
One enemy
for
remaining.
version 1. Lorri gets another. It seems like a bonus is inevitable. Version 1. Oh, yeah, you saw that. 1v3, Alexis surrounded. A little bit of armor, a little bit of health. Doesn't connect. You're right, Floor with the dimensional drift already out towards A, spotting 3 members. Do they stay? Do they commit to this? Yeah, it seems like they want to fight. What? It's traded right back. Fortunately, the Reckoning used. Mid-controlled for now.
Oh, Noia's stuck right now. They know where she is, too. They
know?
know she's on the
Yeah,
flank.
they do.
It's too good from EG here. Find it for the main players.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Timing is big here for Alexis. Can she pull this off? The first, the second's dancing around her head,
Player
drawing
standing.
a silhouette.
Oh!
I don't think there's going to be enough here. Mel in the 1v1. Spike down, Seekers invested.
I mean,
PowerPixele looking to find some space mid, and Floor has no idea. Alexis now hearing the additional pressure, turning away from it. Oh, nicely done by Alexis. Now EG start to funnel out from spawn into side pit, invested. The paranoia out from Sarah, but the cave, is the only thing keeping keenc alive. As the cage goes down, buckshot rattles. It's just 2 left for version 1. Even that is considered the cove to make sure there's no spam through in case somebody is playing up on stairs. Now you got the paranoia, the Yoru flash. You can't see a damn thing.
take it all back. Another well-designed round from V1. That just shows they're holding something still. This one in particular, the way that Alexis and Noia are still holding on to mid-control is because of that early pressure that they provided. Before that reckoning, before the Yoru rule comes in, they're actually hiding off tunnels and nests so nobody can jump peek and see what's going on in mid. Makes it so much more difficult for EG to do what they've loved to do, just walk down mid. Either with more or less. Oh, that's
I mean, what a spot, dude.
Wow.
What at a spot you can spam through.
The tag.
Yeah, you can spam through the high tide. You can spam through the omen smoke. And in case that's not enough, you have a bird's eye view.
Push and then go through tunnels.
Oh. Yep.
That's
Really nice position.
Interesting one from keenc there, because it's the Cypher she spots. Instantly that they should be taking it down. Knowing that might be alone.
Wait,
Oh.
Lorri's behind them. Lorri's right behind them.
Go,
And I
go,
don't think
go.
they have any idea. Sarah falls. You're going to storm the cove, and Mel pulls off at just the right time. Stays alive, gets a spike down, allows Floor to cause more problems. What a play by Mel. That was
Oh, they're already qualified and whatnot, but showing as many matches as they are. Sarah sticks it this time, gets the kill this time.
That's outrageous. Drops a paranoia, hits the switch, and then pushes out, but keenc was ready for it. Mike is in such a precarious spot. Floor with so much to do and answers the call yet again. Common plant spot now. Mel have a wall, cascade? No. 5 seconds left on the high tide, though.
Thor has the ult, which she can threaten so many flanks with at this point. Popping it and not even showing would be crazy.
Mel's staying here.
There's no room for her to get off.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, StarBound. Does a lot of damage.
remaining.
Where's Floor?
Last
1v1.
player standing.
Of course it is. Floor and theia. Flirts with the mask. Doesn't commit. Quiet out now as the dimensional drift is used. Pops right back out, and it's just enough to get theia off of it. Second time. A tap on the third. Theia with no choice but to dance. Play this game with Floor. EG, though, feeling a lot of the pressure coming in A. Turn their attention towards B. The problem is Floor and Noia are still here. I mean, they never really left. Noia respecting it, though, giving some of the space up for the spike to go down, and they're going to play this on a retake attempt, although it was delayed for just a moment. Maybe a mistake.
Spike
Could that be the
planted.
difference maker? Good that B will cause us problems as Noia handles both. Lorri on the trade, though, and now Floor trying to re-aggress, and that shot's clean. Version 1 with the pistol.
Yeah. Them falling back there is actually, again, another stroke of brilliance, because one of those trips broken by that trailblazer there from PowerPixele.
So far up. Uh-oh.
Full blood.
Click the wrong Yoru. Now the flash. Oh my goodness, there are so many different walls and
down,
angles that you have to consider.
One enemy
What's
remaining.
going on there? Of all time, the 5v1.
Right,
Look at them.
right.
Look at their setups. Beautiful. Oh, oh.
Hey, meanwhile, Seeker's used. High PowerPixele. They want to turn their attention A. 3 members of version 1 here hold the line, or at least attempt to.
Good start.
EG seem to have cracked it.
Yep. They're all behind the Viper wall now, too.
Exactly.
And Floor down means they have no way to actually get behind them at this point. Has to be a frontal
Spike
attack.
planted.
Neural theft hitting a second.
Oh, Mel's worried about the flank, dude. That's tough.
Wait, Mel? Oh, with PowerPixele. Jump spotting. Timing here's everything. That's huge. And now the
Reckoning up.
reckoning. And the wall. I mean, they can't really play. That's such a big kill from Sarah. Oh, but with utility caught out, she falls. Mel, a 1v2, 30 HP.
Time's so low.
You
Coach
gotta
already
bust a
invested, too.
move.
There's no chance. No chance.
No. And cleared.
30 seconds left.
Crazy. That cam was not.
Split
Ooh, what?
No shot. Alexis once again tries to counter punch.
Spike
The
down
1-for-1.
A.
No way.
Last player
Again, a
standing.
2-for-2 now, and Noia's left alone. Outrageous.
Look at the wrap too from StarBound to dart. It's too perfect. Saw the barrel, saw the barrel.
Oh
No
my
way.
gosh! I can't believe she took the shot.
Yeah. A little bit to the right, she would have hit it for sure, but my goodness, here comes the ult from Lorri. Gets a tag on the site too.
Sarah's paranoia bought so much time though. And then they have the dimensional drift, but that leaves Sarah to take the fight on her own.
30 seconds
Floor
left.
scooping up a weapon, or at least trying to, but it got taken right out from under her.
She has nothing. There's the Vandal.
Finally picked up, no armor. She's got to deliver here. Neural theft used. 4v2. Can they pull it off? It's all on Mel, and I don't know that they can. EG drops her. They've done it. They storm the castle. They crack the crown, and they seize the throne. Evil geniuses, welcome to Brazil.